Hey you guys, so before I get into your reading, I just want to take a minute to tell you about Ella Sparks, the accessory mall. The accessory mall has thousands of pieces to choose from. They have everything from zodiac jewelry, bridal jewelry, even men's pieces. If you guys like what I have on, I will link everything below. Everything came from ellasparks.com. Ella Sparks has been all about expressing your individual style and personality. There's thousands of pieces to choose from. Shipping is always free. You can pick through a versatile assortment of pieces that are funky, chic, unique. Everything is nickel and lead free. Their pieces are made from the best quality materials. Their pieces are affordable and shipping is always free. So that's ellasparks.com, you guys. Everything will be linked below. And with that, let's get into your reading. Hey Sagittarius, how are you guys? Thank you so much for being here with me today, and thank you so much for watching my promotion for Ella Sparks, the accessory mall. Just know that I send you guys so much love and light, and if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. My name is Lynn, and this is Passionate Heart Tarot, and this is going to be your love reading, Sagittarius. It's going to go from today, the 4th of January through the 11th. So just know that I wish you all a happy new year. I hope that you guys had an amazing time with your friends and family. I hope you feel like there's a lot of love around you. I certainly do send you much love and light. So let's take a look and see what is coming in for the week ahead. And if you want to book a personal reading with me or follow me on Instagram, everything will be linked below. And I just want to take a moment to invite the white light, the Holy Spirit, and see what messages we get for you, Sagittarius. What's coming in for your love reading for the week ahead? Let's see. There's beautiful energy, and it's like feeling like there's enough trust to really take a chance on something. There you have a lot of cleansing energy that's around you, and I see it a lot for the other zodiac signs, and it's because of the energy that's in the universe now, you know, with the new season, new decade. So just know, Sagittarius, that the time to claim what you want is now, especially if you want energy to come your way that feels like it's a new start. There's like a breath of fresh air that is around you now. That's the energy that is there. So it is about preparing for something new, because we have someone here who is getting ready to start something new. Could even be a new relationship that you have coming in. It is beautiful energy. Some of you, I can see there's someone hurt you so deeply, or it could even be how someone feels. It could even be what someone feels you did to them, because I see someone here that has a broken heart. They do. And there's a lot of emphasis here on wanting to come back to you, or you may be wanting someone to come back to you. But I mean, I can see this energy coming in of someone who was always looking at everything that went wrong, and now they turn around and realize, you know what, well, what I had was right there. I had a very special connection. So I see someone's desire to reunite, to have what they once had. So you, Sagittarius, may have someone from the past that wants to come back around, but I see there's this energy with someone who is very defensive, very guarded, and there's a lot of advances being made towards this person. So you may be receiving unwanted attention from someone, and you may even have to end up breaking someone's heart all over again, because I mean, this 3 of Swords energy is not to be ignored. It's not to be taken lightly. So that's important for you to know, because you may have thought like this person didn't truly care for you, could have taken you for granted. But I can see here that if they don't get a second chance, it's going to leave them absolutely heartbroken. I wonder if some of you are going to let this person in and give them a second chance, because I mean, I see the energy of like something new. Or it could be just a whole new person, and you leave this other one here in the dust. I mean, that's what it is, because there's this energy of someone who hides how they feel, although they are deeply in love. They kind of suppress it, they don't show it, because they simply don't have the intellect and emotion to do so. So you may feel like you're more mature than them, because I see here where someone's energy is just very off balance. I want to take a look closer at this Fool card, because there's a few situations here that I can see. Some of you may get, someone here watching this may get the second chance that they hoped for. They may get it, because I do see the energy of someone coming back around. Now that's up to the person to accept them in or not, but just know that, I mean, it is there. It is what somebody wants. So it could be what they want with you, Sagittarius. Even if they, I wonder if they've reached out to you, or if you have them blocked, because I can see like a lot of messages being sent, a lot of advances being made, and it's like sheer energy that someone's putting out towards this other person, but it's blocked. Could be energetically blocked, could be you've literally blocked this person and you can't hear from them, or it could be something that you're putting out and you feel like someone has blocked you. Let's look at the Fool card and see more about this, because even though there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of heartache, what you have is like a fresh start. So let's see why we have this Fool card here. You have this Taurus energy that's around you guys. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, or you could have Taurus in your chart. Some of you are going to take a chance on a whole new commitment and end up leaving someone behind and leaving them hurt, because it could be too little, too late. Some of you are going to take a major chance on what you feel is very solid, very stable. And if this person hasn't come in yet, Sagittarius, just know that you do have the energy of someone coming in that is offering something very traditional, however that speaks to you, because this is like security. That's how I take it. It's someone who wants something that's very stable as far as commitment. And ultimately, this kind of energy leads to being married. It's that kind of commitment that you do have coming in. But I wonder if you're going to leave someone behind that's asking you to give them a second chance. Let's look and see. Why is this Three of Swords? Oh. So we got this Ten of Cups. Someone is going to, that's exactly what it is. Someone is going to choose themselves, like choose their own happiness, regardless of how it makes another person feel. So someone here is going to have to prepare for a heartbreak. Could be a person that you're leaving behind, Sagittarius. But someone's going to get their heart broken, because you have this person that's saying, no, I'm going to follow my heart. I'm taking this chance, because what this person is offering me is something that I want, something that feels very stable. If it's feeling very safe. So it's beautiful energy to look forward to, especially if you're in this phase now of having this person from the past reach out to you and like not really wanting their attention. Once you leave this behind, what you have coming in, the door, you can open the door to this connection of someone that's offering true stability. It could even be what you want to offer to someone. It's very committed. Let's look at this. But with this Three of Swords energy, I can see how someone is going to choose their own happiness and kind of leave someone behind. I mean, the Tower card is coming through, and although it's in reverse, you have someone who is going to try to, like, it's the energy of wanting to rebuild something. And you know what? Someone may not take that chance and rebuild them. They may not get the second chance that they want, because it's like an effort here. It's this person not wanting to accept that the universe has stepped in and put an end to the connection because it was right for the both of you. It's like something that had been fulfilled, a lesson that needed to be learned that is complete. And although someone wants to keep going back to the past, they want to keep going back to the past, but Sagittarius, you may not let this person into your new, into your new year, into your new mindset. There's new energy that's around you. So what I can see here is someone needs to be ready, because this person is not going to, it's highly, highly unlikely that they're going to give the other one a second chance, because you have someone that wants it so badly, because they are realizing what they had, because they spent way too much time focusing on all the things that were lacking, all the things that went wrong. So I feel bad for this person. I'm sure you have your reasons why you don't want to go back to it, but I do feel bad for them, because it's like they didn't realize the connection when they had it, and now it's like something that they want to rebuild. And there's a lot of energy of just blocking their advances, not wanting to give them a second chance, and they're left feeling very hurt by it. But that's up to you, Sagittarius. It's up to you, or whoever this energy is for. It's up to you to decide if you want to give it another shot, because this is what that person wants. Now they really want to try and rebuild things. There is a lot of regret, I will tell you. There's a lot of regret that they feel, and a lot of wishing and praying that they're doing, that they'll be able to be granted a second chance with you. So just know that's what their intentions are. That's where their energy comes from. You know, you can use that knowledge in your decision making, because you may be wondering what their true intentions are. And once this message speaks to you and you know that their energy is sincere, you may even be wanting to give them a second chance. It's up to you, but that is what someone here wants, is they want a second chance. So let's see though, why is this person? You have someone that's like, I'm not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it. And you know what Spirit is telling me is that for those of you that are wondering if you should, looking for answers, looking for signs, wondering if you should give this person a second chance, I can see for a lot of you, you'll be much happier when you close the door on this connection, because there is a lot of pain. This is one broken heart, but it's like you guys shared a heart at one point in time. It's being very close. So just because this person is feeling the pain now, it's kind of like, well, I've already gone through that. Now you finally realize what it is, what we could have had. I can see some of you being a lot better off and much happier if you close the door on this connection, because once you do, you can open the door to something that is very trustworthy. It's like you have someone coming in that's going to make you feel safe enough to trust again, to take a leap of faith. And they're offering commitment. They're offering stability. I want to see, why is this 7 of Wands here? And it's just the same messages over and over and over for someone who is watching this wondering, what should I do? Should I give them another chance? Because you may not know what lies ahead of you. And that's a scary thing, because you can be in one connection and afraid to leave and be alone because you don't know what's ahead of you. But what I can see here is that you may want to stop taking this person's messages. If you've blocked them, don't unblock them. Don't keep going back. Don't keep going back to it, because you've ultimately, you've already cut off the connection. You have. So once you do, that's when you can allow this shift in energy to come in for something new, something that, you know, you're dealing with someone who wants to take care of you, who cares about your feelings. So so that's what I would say to someone wondering if they should, you know, should I unblock this person? Should I give them another chance? No, it's time for someone to see the connection for what it is, to let this blindfold come off and see it for what it is. And just know that I keep seeing these synchronicities of 2s, 2, 2, 2. So that means that you are on the right path, especially if you were drawn to watch this video to get these messages. You are on the right path and leaving it behind, because once you do, you have something very beautiful and stable that comes in. But the thing is that it can't come in if you have all these other open doors, because it's just like this energy that's festering that needs to be just like severed and left in the past. Once you sever it and leave it in the past, that's when like this shift that is already in the universe, because you guys, we are in a new year. It's a new decade. So just know, just by those sheer factors, there's like a limitless possibility for, I mean, manifesting now is at its peak. So if you want to draw in something new, the time to do it is now, Sagittarius, but you can't let all these things that keep clinging to you. You can't let these people that are clinging to you, these feelings that are clinging to you, these past circumstances, you can't bring it into your new year, into your new energy. All right, Sagittarius. So I feel like you guys got a very beautiful message. And yeah, I mean, this person from before has realized what they lost when they lost you. And I mean, but you'll decide if it's too little, too late for them. You'll decide if you want to give them another chance or not. Just know that I see just beautiful energy coming in, but once you close the door on something that you know needs to be let go of. Okay, Sagittarius? So just know that I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. And Happy New Year again, and I will talk to you next week.